don't drop. Welcome back to the YouTube. Today, I'm going to get this right. I got this wrong in the last video, or a couple of videos ago. Today's Saturday, the 27th of April. We're officially 20 weeks out today. So today's video is going to be a bit of a day in the life at 20 weeks out. To be honest, not much changes, particularly given that it's a weekend. It's going to be quite a chilled day in terms of activity levels, etc. So it's gone about 5:15 in the morning. As you can see, just sipping on my coffee now. Just prepping up some food for the day. Gonna go out and get some steps, and then hopefully get some check-in photos and see how we're looking. Hopefully looking a little bit better than this time last week when we took the check-in photos. Obviously just need to wait till it gets a bit lighter outside. But anyway, I'm gonna take you through the day. Hope you enjoy this. We'll ramble at some other point during the video, so we'll catch you then. Alrighty, Coles delivery, as you've just seen on cue. I'm not going to run you through it. You'll see a couple of videos ago, grocery haul, all of that. This is only a bit of a stock up, so it doesn't include everything. But anyway, I'm about to strip off. Let's get posing. So that is the look at 20 weeks out, or 12 weeks into the diet thus far. So, you know, in terms of the look, I'm actually not too displeased with, you know, sort of the improvements that I've made, you know, week on week, in terms of, you know, comparing to last week's shots, prior weeks, etc. You know, there's definitely lines, like my rear shot, I think. The glutes and stuff are coming in a bit more, quads, some further lines. Upper body remains quite lean. Probably the one spot where it hasn't come in as quickly is probably in, like, let's say the side ham. The lines probably aren't as noticeable as, you know, I would like. I suspect it could be a posing thing, but I'll obviously work on that. So yeah, you know, moderately happy with how things are looking. It was 93 on the dot this morning, as I might have popped a clip in earlier to show that on Happy Scale, the app Happy Scale. Every time I post it on Instagram, there's always someone that messages me and says, "Hey, what app's that?" Happy Scale. You know, if I reflect on body weights from last prep, I was actually looking through my Happy Scale the other day. I did 4 shows in 4 weeks in 2021. All was roughly 84, 85 kilos. But I think the lowest I got was 82.8, and that was on the day of the last comp where I hadn't eaten carbs for like a week, or like 5 days or something. So I don't think that was an accurate representation. So I think around that 84 to 85 was where I was at. Will I be? And, you know, people have asked me, you know, what do you think you'll be this time, or what are you aiming for? And it's like, I don't know. As long as I'm shredded, I don't really care. If I'm lighter, I'm lighter. If I'm heavier, I'm heavier. So realistically, from here, maybe 8 kilos to go in 20 weeks. So I think that's going to be, you know, moderate. Like, doesn't have to be, you know, super aggressive in terms of the rate of loss. But then again, it's all based on the look. No one gives a fuck what you weigh on stage. The judges aren't standing there asking you what you weigh. Anywho, I'm starving actually. It's like 7:20 and I haven't eaten yet. And so I've got chicken, rice and pineapple. I'm gonna chill, watch some TV, and then we'll crack on to the gym. How is the golden hour? Wowee. Do I need to just sort of duck a little bit so you can actually see me? I am tempted to move the car to make sure the lighting's a little bit better. Or if I move the camera, where could I move the camera? Is that going to do anything? Marginally better. Maybe put this down as well. Anyway, just pulled up Powerhouse in for push today. Did do this session on Sunday last week, so 6 days ago. Gosh, it's lighting. Might need to hold it. Or just go proper straight on. I reckon this is better. So, push. Yes, as I was saying, I did this session on Sunday last week, which was 6 days ago. So I had a little bit extra rest this week. So I was feeling a bit under the weather on Monday afternoon. So I came home from work a touch early. And then Tuesday, had a bit of a chilled one. And then still did train Tuesday night, legs. Had Wednesday off. Trained Thursday, which was the last video, over at Bayswater for pool, which I woke up Friday and felt like I was hit by a fucking bus. That ruined me. So go back and watch that. It was a brutal session. But as, like yesterday was always a planned a rest day anyway, so that way I could train today and I got legs tomorrow. So, got my pre, sipping on that. Push. It's a bit chilly this morning. It's about 20 past 8, so keen to get this session sorted and in the books this morning. I might film a couple of clips today during the session. Might chat some other shit during the session if there's something that comes up. I'm just trying to think, is there anything of note of topic that I want to talk about? I mean, there's plenty I could ramble on, but I'll probably leave that for another point in the video or another video. So I'm going to nail the rest of this pre. Catch us in there. Yeah. 3, 2, go.
Good, come on. That's it, let's go. Come on. I'm yours, let's go. Yep, come on. Come on.
Fucking wrist wrap cave hard to. That's all good. Got 6 though. Kind of not taking those half reps when I don't need to.
Second?
Not taking those half reps when I don't need to.
No, exactly. Good set, bro.
Thanks, man. Just before that top set, I actually tried. I'm not sure whether I'll pop the clip in here, but I just couldn't. I normally, with the Mutech shoulder press, I lift off myself, but I just couldn't fucking move it. And I don't know whether it's because I just wasn't like, I wasn't in the right mindset. I kind of needed to be. Then obviously got Riley to help out with that set there for the lift off and got 6 reps. So like once it's up, I'm able to move it. It's just that first rep is often a little bit, so I might, whether it's tweak with the setup, or just getting assistance where required. And unfortunately, saw in that clip, the left hand side wrist strap came undone, but me bother. Got a solid rep at 6, which was 6 also on Sunday when I last did this rotation. Went for the 7th last week, but couldn't lock out. And as AJ and I said in the last video, 1 rep won't make you, but it could break you. Anyway, I'll do a back off with 4 plates. Probably won't film it on here, but then I'll catch you on the Nautilus vertical press.
This as well?
Yeah, there's a few that use it.
But yeah, I don't know if it's worth it or...
It's a couple $100. I've considered doing that.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll both put into it and you just transport it from house to house over there.
Just mobility way. I feel like I'm quite flexible. Yeah, when I can be, but
don't get me wrong, I'm
yeah,
flexible, I'm like, decently flexible, but it's just like I want that extra mobility and just extra mobility that helps, especially I was thinking the other day, it's like, not that you don't have good mobility already, but especially in the off season, like you can't even get into a side tricep.
Yeah.
Not that that's just mobility.
Yeah.
It's also fucking short, fucking size.
Just being big.
Must be nice when you're that big. You need help out or you just...
Nah.
How many?
7 or 8.
Let's go 8. Come on. Here we go. 8 is the best one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. 2 more. Come on. Good. Let's go. All yours. Let's go. Push. Lock in. Lock in. Your rep. Yours. Yours. Yours.
Yes. Ooh.
Wasn't much there.
That was good.
Wasn't much there at all.
Lovely. It's good.
I feel like deja vu. I feel like I'm wearing the same thing as last video.
I don't even remember when that was. Probably like a few weeks ago. Alrighty, solid lift in the books. Let's see what the pump is looking like. Alrighty, that is a wrap. It's a bit hot now. Let's get some aircon pumping. It's quite the opposite, obviously, on the way here. But looks like the sun is playing ball and we're getting some good lighting here. Anywho, that was the lift. It was a solid push session. Obviously, I only showed a couple of the clips. Shoulder press, chest press, and a little bit of posing. But you've probably seen enough of me posing for this video, considering I did my morning check-in pictures. And that one thing that was noticeable was endurance probably lacked a little bit, I would say. Particularly the back end of the session, you know, I was probably dragging my ass through the isolations and stuff. So thankfully, you know, the bulk of the work had been done. Hence why, you know, the logbook is so, I say so crucial, but you know, crucial enough in that I know what numbers I need to hit. I can try and get as close to them as possible, where possible. But anyway, relatively happy with how things are looking, particularly post-workout. I know things are not too different to what was visible this morning, but you know, noticeably I reckon there was, you know, there's some veins running through my abs as I now revisit the footage from my phone. Not too displeased with how things are tracking, particularly, you know, given that I haven't been this body weight or since the last contest prep or like the reverse out, but you know, things are never gonna look, you know, the same on the reverse up, but definitely think it's an improved look. But you know, as I look through, yeah, a bit of detail through the side ham coming through a little bit, tight through the midsection and all of that. I kind of put that down to not being just fucking stupid and ridiculous with like artificial sweeteners and like all of those, you know, sugar-free alternatives and all of that. I know some people can get caught up in all of that, but I've thankfully not done that thus far. You know, yes, I have sugar-free beverages, yes, I have energy drinks and whatnot, but that doesn't cause any bloating or issues. It kind of baffles me when people are telling me that they're, you know, drinking too much water will bloat them at the end of a contest prep. And I probably won't delve too much into this, but because it'll probably make me go on a tangent, but the people that the depths of a contest prep and they're feeling watery when they're carbing up, it's like, bro, you're fucking not, you're just fat. It baffles me, you know, recently people in contest prep, they've spilled and they just can't get the water out. It's like, bro, it's not water. Body fat. Anywho, on that note, we're not going to have that issue, are we? 20 weeks out, I'm fucking hungry. Let's go. Alrighty, home, showered. It's post-workout time. Here's something I prepared earlier. I got 100 cream of rice, 100 raspberries on top. It's a 50-50 split between Mackenzie's rice flour and the supplement needs cream of rice. I'm then going to get some whey, and I've been running the Rule 1 cinnamon swirl, which is very, very good, by the way. I've actually got another tub that I just bought, which you're currently being rested on. Anyway, let's do 2 scoops, aka 59 grams. So we'll measure this out. And apologies if in the background, I'm currently watching the IFBB South Australian show is on today, so you can probably hear that in the background. But anyway, there's that. And then I will pop in some water to make this into a bit of a whey drizzle. I popped in about 50 ml. Might not be enough. Stir this up. A little dash. There we go. I don't want it too thick, but then equally I don't want it too runny. I reckon I fucking nailed that, to be fair. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's drizzle it on. Might get a better angle. Okay, let's drizzle this on. Oh, yeah. Can't forget to lick the bowl. Anyway, I'm gonna nail this while watching a bit of the Pro League, South Australian State Show, LFBB. I'm gonna pop some salt on here as well, chill out, and I might do a bit of editing of this vlog. It is only 11:30, so I'm keen to just chill the F out. Catch you in the next clip. Catch you at some other point where there's something relevant to chat about. Alrighty, some time has elapsed. I've edited some of the vlog and made some cool editing things in it. So if you enjoyed that, maybe just like the video or take that in note. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to, do my best. It is all me who does the editing. Anyway, meal number 3 on deck here. So we've got, might flip you around. So we've got 200 grams of kangaroo fillet, 75 grams raw weight rice, and a zucchini sliced up. How delicious does that look? So that's sort of something I have touched on in other videos, is the not hack, but you know, I love a steak, but obviously you can't be having that all the time on prep, particularly the fat content, but a kangaroo fillet actually does, you know, pretty decent job of it. Wash it down with a Pepsi Max. I've also prepped some egg whites and chicken for my next meal, which is going to be, well, some at the movies. So I'm going to crack open a container with egg whites and chicken at the movies. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next clip. Here's Olivia.
Aww, not too close.
Making her debut for today's video. So we went and saw Challenges. The tennis one. What's your rating?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I give it like a 6 point... No, I give it 7.
That's generous. It was an abrupt end.
You're not a... yeah.
It was an abrupt
But
end.
he's not a movie person, so I wouldn't particularly take him on his word, but carry on.
Anyway, it was a 3 p.m. Viewing, so it was done by...
6. And a quarter to 6.
Yeah, 5:45.
Perfect.
Anyway, we're about to eat some oats. I mean, I'm gonna eat some oats. Olivia's eating beef mince, wheat bix, honey, and protein shake. She's still on the wisdom teeth, can't eat much.
On the soft, weird face, yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna watch Physical 100, which is really good.
Yeah, you recommend that.
Yeah, I rate that. Whilst I ate some oats, which are in the microwave, which I do need to film a video of, a reel for the gram. How to make some thick, voluminous oats. Because lots of people ask, and when I say actually lots of people ask, actually quite a few people ask. Anyway, this has been a day in the life, pretty cruisy one. But anyway, and then we're probably gonna hit the hay. So, if you like the video,
Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
what she said.
Peace out.
Catch you in the next one.